For Steph Curry, it has not been a good week for professional sports teams in Minnesota in the first half as Curry finally misses. The Vikings were down 21 at halftime in their playoff game to the Rams on Monday, and the Wolves down 22 after the first quarter here to Golden State. But Edwards throws a 64th on the year. Shot clock inside of 10. Schroeder, playing his 15th game as a member of the Warriors, came over under trade in December from Brooklyn. Jackson Davis got his own miss. And a dangerous pass there by Schroeder, and it cost him a turnover. Edwards lets it fly. Good again to start the second quarter.
And Steve Kerr wasted no time. Timeout because of how combustible Anthony Edwards can be, particularly when he starts stepping into those pull-up threes.
First free throw of the night for the Warriors.
Capable of stringing together stops, and the offense looks like now maybe it can get into a little bit of.
Minnesota just 7 of 22 from the floor, 3 of 10 from 3. Golden State made 8 threes in that first quarter. Steph Curry with 4. He's got 12 points to lead all scores. Edwards drive and kick. DiVincenzo knocks down the court. And a turnover. Schroeder throws it away. Edwards driving on Wiggins. And bodies hit the floor, and a Golden State foul. Edwards an all-star each of the last 2 years. Second team All-NBA last year. Playing like a first-teamer so far this year. Edwards couldn't score there. Randall does, though. Remember, got hurt with the Knicks late January. We never saw him again. He's played in every game, though, in his first season with the Wolves. Wiggins drives, floats it up, and down. Reed in transition.
Scored, fell to the ground, and was taken out of the play, and Golden State did not communicate defensively to make up for it until he got back.
Edwards got the block, but it remains in the hands of the Warriors, and Curry's 3 off the mark. He's missed 2 in a row after starting 4 for 4. Minnesota trailed by 24, now down 13 and looking to cut the deficit even more here. Edwards past Santos, good hands that time. Looked like it was Curry that got the deflection. This is when the Warriors were rolling early in the year, getting
out from that hot 12-3 start, but they got some nice transition right there.
Ball not doing. That has not been the case during this run where they're 7-17, but off to a great start. And that
dried up for Golden State, and certainly doesn't look that way tonight.
Good hands inside. Reed kept alive, though, by Payton on the behind the back to Hield. And then Hield throws it into the backcourt. We mentioned the Cavs have the Thunder tomorrow night. Battle of the 2 best teams in the league right now. Reed short on the 3 ball. 4 minutes gone by second quarter. Golden State by 15. Dave Pasch, Tim Legler, George Sedano here in Minneapolis. Curry off the bounce, long 2. He's missed 3 straight. And Gobert with the clear. DiVincenzo, who was with Golden State 2 years ago before doing a great job for the Knicks last year, then part of the Towns trade along with Randall. Step back 3, Edwards, no. And a foul call.
To the stride to get enough lift on that shot to get it over the front of the rim.
Lexi leads the NBA in threes. Is that something you want to see him continue to do? Hump that 3 ball as Payton scored.
He's taken too many for my liking, but he's shooting it at a 42% clip. I just want to see more nights when he's got 10 free throw attempts and 6 threes rather than the other way around.
Who's so consistent for Minnesota off the bench, drills a 3. Now 5 made threes for Minnesota, 4 here in the second quarter. Curry, who hoisted one over the outstretched arm of Gobert late in the first quarter for a made 3. Couldn't get any space that time. Shot clock at 3. Hield on the move. Baseline Jace. 3 of 4 for Hield. 7 points off the bench for the Warriors. Gobert setting the screen, rolling. Alexander Walker took it himself, missed. And then the All-Star game in San Francisco. Steph Curry, 10-time All-Star. It'll be 11. Hield off the screen, lets it fly, and it's good. Buddy Hield his second three.
What a start for him, and what you've seen in the last two shots he made is exactly why he fits in this style. He is willing to run and commit to off-ball running to hunt shots.
DiVincenzo had all the time in the world and answers by swishing that one home. 10 points for DiVincenzo. He's the leading scorer tonight for Minnesota. Moody penetrating. Hield lets it fly. That one was not worked well this year. Curry, for a while, was under 30 minutes played per game, but the last couple months around 35 minutes. It's really not what they want, but what they have to do. Edwards penetrates and a reach-in foul.
Contact.
Lengthy contact. Hurt his left calf in that game.
With this group, Curry off the floor. Dennis Schroeder's got to be active here to generate some offense. They got it in Wiggins' hand right now, but running high ball screen is not necessarily his strength. I think Schroeder's the guy you go to create with Curry on the bench.
After the turnover, Minnesota could not get an easy one in transition. They reset. DiVincenzo misses and rebounded by Wiggins. Steve Kerr saying run. And one of the reasons they got Schroeder was, to your point, take some of the offensive pressure off Curry, but his numbers nowhere near what they were bench to see if he should challenge that. They agreed with you, Legs, and so decided not to challenge that foul. Fall away jumper short from Edwards, but Gobert cleans. Schroeder with Conley on his hip, rejected. DiVincenzo, open look, in and out on the three. Almost got a steal.
Different than he did at the start of the year when he was really trying to find his rhythm after coming from New York. A different role here. Struggled to shoot the ball early, but DiVincenzo's got great energy and confidence right now.
Shot clock at 3. Wiggins. Blocked by Gobert. Back-to-back possessions with swats for the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. Edwards around the Gobert screen. Hits the push-up. 2 of the 37 points for Minnesota. Steph Curry back out there for Golden State. A 24-point lead is down to 10. Shot clock at 4. Spin by Wiggins. Out to Moody. 3 is good. First for Moody. Career high 38% three-point shooter this season. Here's Conley, pulls it back. Misfire on the 3. McDaniels there and banks it home. First points of the game for Jaden McDaniels. And on the other end, charge with trying to stop Curry, and he does. He swats it free.
Dribble, he can continue to track the ball all the way to the rim and make a play.
McDaniels, one of the best on-ball defenders in the NBA. Couldn't handle that pass from Edwards, a turnover. Santos, who made his first career start for the injured Draymond Green, gets it out for him.
A fist pump from Steve Kerr, loving it. Moody now with back-to-back threes, and knew he was going to get a little bit more run tonight.
DiVincenzo trying to answer, knew it was off right. Curry's got 4, Schroeder, Moody, and Hield all with 2. DiVincenzo trying to swipe that ball away from Wiggins. Now Curry with 7 to shoot. Curry driving on Gobert, leans into him and almost threw it away. 3 on the timer. Wiggins has to let it fly. It spins out on the 3, and Gobert has it. Edwards, 4 of 11, gets to the rim, soars, and missed it. A rare miss right at the rim for Edwards.
Such a crafty move. Set him up. Looked like he was going step back. Instead, explodes to the rim. But Wiggins with a beautiful contest at the rim. This was a really important response by Golden State after Minnesota cut it to 10. You know, you got a couple minutes there before the half, and they've taken this thing back out to 16 and changed the momentum and energy in this building.
Beating at the rim. That highlight much more. Great first game that went to overtime between Philly and New York. Edwards missing again. He's now 4 for 13 from the floor, and it's Warriors ball. Lead back up to 16 for Golden State. Curry and a kick ball.
To get a quick one to ensure a 2-for-1, and that's exactly what Steph Curry's looking for.
But he misfired on the three. He's missed 3 in a row after starting 4 for 4. Still, he's got a game-high 14 points. 7-second difference between the game and shot clocks here at the end of the half. Conley with Wiggins defending, using the Gobert screen. Shot clock at 4. Conley spinning, leaning in. Now on the kick out, McDaniels. Good from 3. They'll triple him. Gives it up to Jackson Davis. Good if it goes, it won't. And the